What is up, guys? PieMuffin here, and we are back with another Tales of the Rays video. So, I'm a little late on this one, just with the new SAO gacha coming out. Been kind of busy with that. But the new Spirit Gear event is obviously here. We can go over real quick what's on the banner, although, as per usual, I recommend people don't actually summon on the Spirit Gear banners. Simply because you can farm out their Spirit Gears. Now, of course, if you are someone who is chasing 5 stars, that's a bit different. However, these characters, okay, so they do have new 5 stars. So yeah, if you're chasing these 5 stars, then I understand. But if just the Spirit Gears themselves is what you want, you will save, so I know a lot of people don't like to do the endless farming, but you will save so many more diamonds by just farming it yourself. In one multi of diamonds, you can farm all 3 of these Spirit Gears pretty much to level 4. Which you only need to get it to level 3 to actually use the Spirit Gear Mirage Art. That's pretty much what I do. I just farm each one up to level 3, and then I farm the rest of it when they are doing the weekly resets. And usually by the time, now that I've kind of figured out that this is how I should do it, you know, evenly just have all 3 characters at the same point, usually by the time they are in the permanent pool of daily Spirit Gears, I already have them almost at level 5. So I barely have to farm them once they are put in that permanent pool. I'm still working through some Spirit Gears before I realized that was the correct way to do it. But for the most part, that's pretty much how it works. Also, if you're really just looking for gear for these characters, no, not this one. I recommend just summoning on this banner. Of course, this is not going to have the overrays and decisive Mirage Arts, but you do have stuff on here for these characters. Now, unfortunately, Philia and Loney are also on the banner, so you do have, and they do have new 5 stars as well. So you do have to deal with kind of a diluted pool, but if you're just looking to build your Destiny 2 team, this banner is much better than spending on the Spirit Gear banner. There is also, I've already done it, but there is a banner right here. You get a free multi each for Tales of Destiny and Tales of Destiny 2, and then I assume you can probably do up to step 3, or at least through step 2 with Diamond. So this is also another banner that's good. Actually, you know what? This is probably a better banner to spend your diamonds on for the Destiny stuff. Just throw them on here. But obviously, I'm saving for the Christmas banner that's going to be dropping in 5 days. So I am not so worried about this stuff. So that's pretty much it banner-wise. So let's go ahead and go over to the event itself. Give a quick rundown as to how Spirit Gear events work for those who are new. And then I'll quickly show the event itself. So yeah, this event ends in about 5 days. It's your standard Spirit Gear event where you have roughly 6 stages. Some of them have more or less. Well, technically, yeah. So you have 6 normal stages. Then you have this farming stage. This is like the first farming stage for players who are more new. And then, of course, this is the normal farming stage for people who've been playing for a while, the 40 AP stage. Still wish they would at some point give us an 80 AP stage, because doing a bunch of 40 AP stages when I have 376 AP every morning that I need to farm out does take a while. You've got your normal challenge stage, which you can bring any team you want. And then you've got this challenge stage, which you can only use these 3 characters right here. So yeah, that's that. I've also received questions how to change Rutee's voice. For those who don't know, obviously Rutee does have a newer voice actress, but they still let you choose between the old voice actress and the new one. You know, a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for the old voice. I personally, I do have respect for the old voice, but I use the new voice because using the Mirage Arts and just having them used, essentially, you know, reused lines from the games, is just kind of weird to me, especially when it's new content. Like, using the Spirit Gear and not hearing the Spirit Gear sounds is just kind of weird to me. So I guess I can show real quick how you change that if you do want to do that, since not everyone probably knows. You go down here, see where it says CV? These are the 2 options for Rutee's voice. So the second one is obviously the newer voice. The first one is the original voice. So let's go ahead and head back to the event itself. And maybe we'll attempt the Spirit Gear characters only stage. But first, let's go over everything here. So first things first, the bags. This is how you farm your spirit gears. Each of these 3 characters has, I think there's like 4 normal steps, and then when you get to the 5th step, it's pretty much, it recycles the 5th step. So you get the bulk of your beginner shards from the first 4 steps, and then it really slows down once you get to the 5th step. And then the 5th step is 600 bags every time you want to do it. You can also spend littler amounts, like if you only want to spend 100, or, you know, you can also change the amount that you use. But it's just better to do because doing the 600 just clears out the whole bag and resets it. I've been working on Judas first because he's my strongest character. I've done an entire 10 sets on this. It's gotten him to 226. When I get him to 300 shards, I will be able to unlock his spirit gear to level 3. And that will give me his spirit gear mirror jar. So now I'm going to be working it. So pretty much I farm out until so right now I have 2,600 bags. You know, 6 times 10 is 6,000. Well, 600 times 10 is 6,000 rather. And each one of these bags gives you a, on the 5th step, mind you, gives you a summon ticket for this spirit gear batch. So so I save up 6,000 so that way I get a multi's worth of tickets, and then I can just use it all at once. So that's pretty much what you have to do there. As for how you unlock the spirit gears initially, I'll go ahead and show this. If you're someone who doesn't summon for them, you go over here, you know, you see down here, this tab right here. You open this right here, and then the bottom most left picture right there pulls up the Spirit Gear tab. This is where you go if you're just farming them normally. You'll have the full list of characters who have Spirit Gears in the game currently. So let's find one of our characters. They all say new, they're not actually new. I think it all says new because when I transferred phones, you know, like a year and a half ago, all these Spirit Gears already existed, but it obviously refreshes all the info. So let's go to Rutee right here. So if I was to unlock it, I would go to the second tab over here. You click on this when you have enough shards, and that's how you unlock it. You can also, you get these little shards from farming the stage itself, and you can exchange these for some as well. So if I wanted to, I could exchange this for 18 more shards, but I'm good. I'll just go ahead and hold on to those for now. And that's pretty much, and then obviously when you want to level up your Spirit Gears, I'll probably do, we only get a Spirit Gear event every 2 or 3 months, so I feel like it's fine to go over this. Click on the All tab, go down to your Spirit Gears, or you could just go to the Characters tab individually and do it that way as well. And then of course, once you have enough shards, you can just go ahead and use it all at once. Obviously, for this one, I need 400 shards before I can do that. All right, let's get back to the event itself, and we'll go over the shop for the event, and then very quickly, we'll just hop into this very hard stage and see if we can beat it. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we'll see. So let's go over what's actually in the shop. So we've got your usual crystals for all the characters involved in the event. You've got a number of diamonds. There's a lot of diamonds to actually exchange from this. Those are actually just the normal ones. Where's the other one? Here's the other one right here. I believe there's like 40 or something like that you can get. It might actually be more. I think it's close to actually 100. You've got 3 5-star tickets you can get for this trio right here. And then you've got 10 normal tickets. Now, it's not tickets for just these 3. It's tickets for the entire normal banner, so it includes Loney and Philia as well. And I believe you can't get Spirit Gears from this. It's only the tickets from the actual bag collection that have a chance to give you the Spirit Gears themselves. And then you've got 100 shards for each of these characters here, or 150 shards for each of the characters here. And then that's pretty much it for the stuff down there. And then the rest of the stuff is pretty standard stuff. You can exchange for more bags here, 6 enhanced orbs, presents, all that good stuff. Spirit Gear events give you the most currency for the most part, so this is the best time to get like rainbow orbs and stuff like that, because you will get the most stuff there. Alright, so to finish things off, let's go ahead and try this out, see how this goes. And we will close out the video until it's time for the Christmas event. Alright, let's see how this goes. Obviously, I've got the power down, but I think Rutee only has first aid in terms of healing. We're gonna fight spirits. This is not going well. I also don't use Judas very often. Let me actually see. Let's do this. Maybe Rutee will use first aid more. I'm really just not used to Judas being a, well, I wouldn't say really used to, but, because Leon's the same way, where they're both kind of like attackers and healers. Oh, God. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Alright, I'm not gonna retry it. I'm gonna wait till I have all 3 spirit gears unlocked and then just cheese it that way. But yeah. Spirit gear events are tough when they don't give you a true healer that gets a spirit gear as well. Like, obviously, when Estelle got hers, like, this challenge stage was so easy. Simply because, obviously, she was healing the whole time. But, I don't even think I have first aid on Rutee right now. Oh my god, I would laugh so hard if she actually wins this. I don't think she's going to, because after using that mirror jar, she's probably going to get hit with a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Unfortunate. But yeah, so I'll probably do that again once I have all 3 of their spirit gears unlocked, and then when I start to take a bit of damage, just spam all 3 spirit gears. That's usually how you want to do it. That's usually the way to kind of like get through these stages when a spirit gear batch doesn't have an actual healer. Just do as much damage as you can, then spam all 3 of your spirit gears. Usually by the end of the spirit gears, the stage is usually complete. But yeah, so that's going to be it. That is the current spirit gear event. We also have a co-op event going on right now for those of you who like to collect the little cute badges like I do. I usually try to at least play like 10 or so stages from each collab event. Or not collab, co-op event, so I can get some stickers to add to the I guess I could show my collection right now, since we're here. Oh wait, no, that's for trading. Hold on. Whenever this wants to finish loading. So as you can see, I've got a ton of different kinds of badges. All kinds of... I mean, obviously I don't have every badge. But there's tons of cute badges to collect. The badges you can get from... I mean, you can still get random badges from every event. But this one specifically... what is this one supposed to even be? The characters we can use is kind of like a random assortment. Like, there's so many characters to choose from here. Really not sure what it's supposed to be. Well, yeah, that's going to be it for the video. So, let me know what you guys think down below. If you, I guess, did any summons or farmed the spirit. I guess just, which spirit gear were you farming first? Let me know which one you were focusing on. I feel like most people probably Judas, because out of these 3 characters, Judas does have the most mirror art, so I assume most people probably have him the strongest. But, you never know. So, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.